You got a 43% advantage, and so do I.
Welcome, everyone.
Like superstars. Team of superstars.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Dallas Mavericks. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Simmons.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Good shit. I wouldn't even look at
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Kyrie Irving.
That one falls.
All Irvin needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Three-pointer, Kidd. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Back to Nowitzki. Over Simmons. And Simmons with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Picks it out to Nowitzki. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out to Marion. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Driving inside. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Nowitzki for 3. He can't get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Poke loose. Kidd with it. Guarded now by Irving. A step back shot here. Offensive rebound. Now Marion. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Stevenson. A second chance effort. And Simmons with the rebound.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's
Look on these big dogs. This your kid.
and finished off by TD.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
They get it back. Nobody near Stevenson. No good on the triple. The Nets with the lead.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
Retain possession. The Mavericks making a change here. Drummond is doubled. Stolen by Terry. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Cardinal.
We thought that was.
And here's Stevenson. Clock at 4. Back to Terry. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Brooklyn with the ball. In the corner, Irving with it. Outside, KD.
Oh, there you go. There's that man, mama.
And he elevates for the slam dunk. Nowitzki did not like that.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
changing it up here. .129 left here in the opening quarter. Terry outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Terry with it. From past the arc. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Nets leading by 3. Outside for Durant. Griffin, no one around him. He can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. Terry outside. Now Stojakovic. Down low. Pass to Nowitzki. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Nowitzki's got 5.
Excuse me.
You know, Nowitzki dangerous from mid-range. I mean, with his size, quick trigger release, high release point, I mean, he's almost impossible to guard.
Now here's Terry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shots good by Mills.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Terry already got a donut.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Nets leading by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
That was good.
From deep, Stevenson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, I like Nowitzki's mentality. He knows he can get his shot off anytime he wants to. He likes setting up his guys,
too. Turnover? Come on, bro.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row.
You can't stop it. Here it comes. Right edge.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
He get cooked.
Irving double team. The wide open one for Durant. Here's Claxton.
There you go.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
That's the second long-range bomb.
Add another poster to it, bro.
Slashability of Simmons. Really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive cutting mentality.
Dallas calls timeout. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part. It's just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Nowitzki left side. Pass to Terry. Back to Stojakovic. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Shot by Terry, no good. Brooklyn leading by 3. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive, great balance and mobility, powerful. Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
And the Mavericks making a change here on the wing mirror. And here's Kidd from the arc.
Give me that. Oh, he's out. How did? What the fuck? This nigga literally grabbed it behind
the Mavericks rebound. Pass to Stevenson. And out of bounds is the next game possession. Dallas making a switch here. Durant in the corner. They get the rebound. Claxton. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he hits the first of 3.
You know, off the court, Kyrie Irving has done some incredible things. One example, financially supporting WNBA players who sat out the 2020 wobble season. Kyrie is more than a basketball player, always engaged with the world around him, and always interesting things he has to say.
On the wing,
he said it, big dog. He said, I got him. You know how I do.
Haywood with the ball. And they'll keep possession. Claxton no good. Mavericks trailed by 7.
There you go.
Pass to Haywood.
There he is.
Outside Butler.
Oh,
Lets it go from deep.
Oh, shit, Butler. I feel you.
Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Butler's got 5 points so far. Baseline J on the way. Sean Marion grabs the miss. From downtown.
Okay, I see you. Green white.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Butler following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And here's Stevenson for 3. Haywood. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Back to Marion. Pass to Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And Brooklyn making a change.
So what you got for coach? Got some extra Gatorade
and it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Takes the 13-footer. Haywood with the rebound. Butler with the ball.
Come on. Sight.
Pass to Stevenson. Here is Haywood. To the left wing. To the paint. And that one's good by Stevenson. Stevenson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Mavs. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. Dragic gets the bucket.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Stevenson outside. The tray. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Count it good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Marion. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has
He's
to
on
connect from
move,
there.
boy. Double green, like, you know, dude, don't think I'm
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right
shit
play.
out of here, man. You don't see me.
And it's sent
My
back
nigga about
by
to get
Drummond.
fired. Step back. All right.
Right
Step
side,
back.
Dragic.
He said, I got it.
Curry.
Oh,
Outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Mavericks trail by 7. Pass to Kidd. This one for 3. Drills the
Threw me
three-pointer.
out with the lineup. You like, who?
Kidd's got the first points of the second half here for Dallas.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that you can afford to get.
Can't be too aggressive when guarding Seth Curry because he's good at attacking and drawing fouls.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And he knocks down the first one. And Brooklyn making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Get out of here.
Thank you, Kevin.
I know
Well,
about
the
this
Brooklyn
team.
Nets
They
are
old
creating
school.
a
That's the
fresh
worst thing
legacy.
about our old school.
Kevin
See,
Durant
all
says
these
it's the
personnel.
energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are
Do that.
expecting us to do good things.
Don't do that
Basketball
either.
culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to.
Griffin,
Well,
what you
guys, it looks like they
saying?
found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
You gotta wait for after the game. Big fella.
And, you know, Nowitzki has always been focused on improving his team, helping him any way he can. I love the way he dishes to his team.
I like it, boy. I don't see the
And
white
out
man.
of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
To the lineup for the Nets.
White shoes, white land, they just.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to Simmons. Here he goes.
I'm back, bro.
And Simmons slams it in.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Oh, he's bricked it.
Back to Stojakovic. Open shot. Kidd. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Simmons with it. Guarded by Stevenson. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Now into the lineup for the
Really
Nets.
good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Turnover time.
Now here's Terry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Hang it up, bro.
They double team KD. Diving in
Oh.
from deep.
Why did he wait so long to shoot?
It's rebounded by Dallas.
Oh, turn. Let me see that.
Pass to Kidd. Fires for 3. Offensive
Oh,
rebound.
Tyson, that should be excellent.
Over to the left wing. Now here is
He
Stojakovic.
rotated with you.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Terry.
Shit out here.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're
Look like,
behind in
look
this
at the
game
green light.
largely
Let's go.
because he shot so
Show him
poor.
what it looked like, man.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice
Coach,
job
coach,
finding
coach.
the wide open three.
Oh, they stood back, fake 320
Pass to
shit. Keep
Stojakovic.
working. You gotta
And
sit
out
back
of
and go out
bounds
of
as Brooklyn
bounds.
gains possession.
It's over for that. I got that on.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets. Kyrie Irving.
Nets leading by 7. It's Durant on the wing. inside. Knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's the Nets now. Curry on the wing. It's up a three. A shot off that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Terry. Buries it down low. Terry's got 4 points this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the defenders.
Yes, that goes in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here's Kidd from the arc.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
That's to Curry. Here's Irving. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Terry. Mavericks trailed by 7. To the right side. Takes a three. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Back to Irving. And he banks in the lane. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Simmons with it. Guarded now by Jason Terry.
Let's go.
Drummond throws it down.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Nowitzki. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Give him another one. Posters, let's go. Let's go.
For a 6'10" player like Simmons to be handling
the
ball
another
like
one?
that?
Oh, we can
Come
give him
on.
another one.
That's criminal.
Nowitzki for 3.
Let's go.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
We got some good defense,
Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this.
Like the other day, I had like 15. The other dude had like 13, bro. I'm talking about we going back and forth, dunk for dunk.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Nets leading by 11. Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Curry's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Nets.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Now, here's Stojakovic. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Mavericks trailed by 12.
On the out of bounds play again. I know when it's coming.
Out of bounds is the Nets gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Has to go around out of bounds to get around.
Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Jason Kidd.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
We grew up playing with these niggas.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And That's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Katie after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. That one good for 2.
Y'all do.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dallas moving it around. Terry in the corner. And here's Stevenson for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Look out.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Jason Terry.
Shot.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket.
Every time I say that, too, you make it.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Third. That's what we're going to do. You fucked with that.
Here's Simmons. Second chance shot. Rejected by Nowitzki.
What? And he hit.
Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid. Coming up with blocks.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. It's Terry outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons.
The assist.
A beautiful reverse layup. 12 points for Ben Simmons.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Marion outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, he is always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Now here's Simmons. Aldridge with it. Terry covering. Aldridge. Good.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 1:54 left in the game.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. Let's see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Irving can't get it to go. Nowitzki for three. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebound, and really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Stevenson inside the three-point line.
What the fuck?
And the offensive rebound, and really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Okay.
106 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside.
Posters, let's go.
By Blake Griffin.
Let's get right back to what we was on.
And you can see how
Way
the
better
team rallies
defense.
around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Oh, there he is.
Now here's Dragic. It counts.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
It's Terry outside. It's in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Irving attacking. It's in.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Marion. To take the lead. He's off from 3.
Oh, yeah, he was supposed to go for the tie right there. You had to clear 2. Now you
From deep, Stevenson misses the 3. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for...
He should have went for that 2 on the last one. We came back, so.
Same phone. Oh, who this?
What, like a bunch of super crazy dunks in there.
silly rabbit, we don't fall for no. No love, no hugs, no kiss. My young bull, not a bull, he a pit.
I gotta quit
pool with the drip. I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ay, and I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body Benz, no caddy. Make you duck like Daffy. My drip too classy. Yeah. Ay, yeah. Ay, yeah. Yeah. Tell them what's up.
I'm looking at these teams. I usually play with these dudes. They be going crazy. I bet you these dudes go hard too. Yeah, they would turn to them too. They said they only 81. My team look good too. Ooh, this team is my team. These dudes is the cheat code. This team, Miami Heat, throwback cheat code. Yeah, sure. We got MK Kowski.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's Capella. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this guy eats glass.
It backfired on the last game. I still won.
Great anticipation on the backboard.
Here's Sprewell. Down low. Here's Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Back to Young. The shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Herter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Is it?
Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. Another shot. Tries yet again. And it's Capella missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the inside. Here's Sprewell. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Collins. pass to Herter. Young outside. Here's Herter. Young outside. To the paint. Here's Capella.
Excellent D there by Johnson. Down here, boy. Respect these green jerseys.
In the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. Here's Hoiberg.
This is the role of Capella. To come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
Right there.
And Young, here we go. That one drops for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Collins wide open. He fires. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the middle. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Garnett attacking. And the layup falls.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block? And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Hoiberg. Rebounded by Capella.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Inside. Reverses. And it's good on the way in.
That's what I like.
Capella's got 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Garnett. And Capella sends it back.
My guy.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Garnett. And the one jumper offline.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Young, good.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. When Trae Young finds his, he's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Here's Sprewell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. To the left side wing. Back to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Throws it down. It may be a 3-point play. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. A free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Yes, sir. Guy is over there.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
To the paint. Here's Trent.
Here's
Serbiak. And he gets the whistle.
My cousin. I got this.
Coming up.
And Serbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
And he makes both free throws.
There we go. That's what we need.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
As it goes. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Hawks ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll get the set. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players in every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning. Finds it.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Herder. Minnesota with the rebound.
He's a guy to count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Goes up the baseline. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Trent. Pass to Jones. Here's Garnett. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Speaking of great D, they're
going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Launches it. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's stolen by Jones. Trent with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Jones. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Wright. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Hassel. And here's Garnett. Rocket 6. Now here's Jones. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So it's the Hawks now. It's a 3-point game. Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Back there, they're like some horse game. He's playing horse.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Cassell. Right wing. From downtown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Baseline try. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Serbiak. It's up a 3. Cassell, no good. Here's Herder. Rebound by Serbiak. Minnesota with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Cassell. Here's to Serbiak. It's tipped.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herder can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
And here is Serbiak. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Trent. Here's Hassel.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. The bounce, and it takes possession. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. .44 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. Pass to Capella. And he lays it straight in. Capella's got 7 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Sprewell. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Hassel. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Young outside. Pass to Capella. That shot, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back.
Good.
Here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Atlanta calls timeout.
ATL, shawty.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They trail by 7. Here's Sprewell. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
They're about to get right back to us. Make it look good.
Young, right side. And the layup's good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Such a precise player. When Young notices those kind of openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Serbiak. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Okongwu. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Sprewell. Second shot opportunity.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses. And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
8 away. Rebound.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Minnesota with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Zerbiak. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. On the wing, Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta. Hit the shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Zerbiak's got 4 points this quarter.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The Hawks leading by 9. Pass to Young. That shot off the mark. And here's Garnett. Garnett is doubled. Here's Zerbiak. Back to Garnett. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Left side, Williams. Young, right side. Gallinari outside. Just 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Not his best look from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
There you go.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Madsen. Pass to Zerbiak. Takes a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on this game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Such a quick thinker in those spots. Trae Young has a knack for knowing where to get to.
And they hit it back. Cassell connects from 3-point range. Cassell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Come on.
Over in the corner, Williams. Gallinari in the corner. Here's Okongwu. And it's off the back rim. No good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Zerbiak.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Assist by Sam Cassell. Zerbiak's got 7 now in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Boy.
46 seconds left in the third. To the paint.
There he is.
Kicks it out to Garnett.
Posters, let's go.
Dents the rim with a
Let's go.
slam.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Nice body control there by Gallo. He gets bodied up a little bit and executes that finish flawlessly.
Oh, no. Because here he is.
Hunter grabs the miss.
Let me get that back.
Here's Atlanta. The lead is 2. Changes up. And Young with the nice bucket inside. Young's got 11.
That was a good move.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly from anywhere on the floor. These kind of shots will help him get into a rhythm.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Get your black boy into a lot of, get your popcorn.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Right.
Bang! Your Timberwolves dancers! Bang! Your Timberwolves dancers! Bang! Your Timberwolves dancers!
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Timberwolves trailed by 4. Pass to Hoiberg. From outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hoiberg's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. With 4 seconds on the clock, they get the rebound. Capella. Banked in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 3. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Hawks lead by 3. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Collins. In the corner. Herter with it. High quality look, and he sinks it.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Hoiberg. Back to Smith. Takes the 3. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hunter on the wing. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Pass to Hoiberg. Fires from deep. Here's Madsen. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be right.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Cassell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Thank you. Oh.
Inside. Hunter.
You see that, big guy?
Here's Capella.
We got big little niggas. That's cool.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. High percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement. A good sign for an offense.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing them off on that possession.
Pass to Sprewell. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hunter, no good.
I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
It's stolen by Capella. Young outside to the middle.
Oh, good defense. No.
And it's Capella missing.
Yeah, you gotta respect that.
What kind of defense is going to cut the mustard here tonight? You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Timberwolves trailed by 8. .151 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Cassell. Down low. And Capella over to help. Here's Sprewell. Shot is good off the back rim and in. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's Herter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Got that one up quick.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead. All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Go. There we go. Get in.
Hit that one.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons.
Right.
He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
There he is.
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys.
Oh, let me see that.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But
Posters. I don't even found me the end one, but that's cool. Let's go.
Remember that one. Guys,
everybody.
A difference maker.
Everybody.
Is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Capella. Moves back up. Back to Young. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Capella. He's coming
Thank
by
you,
Cassell.
He's playing that super defense on me. I couldn't even
Here's Sprewell. It's deflected. And he's
And
the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing.
This is a good game. I don't know.
1 second left in the fourth.
Last game time. Either way it goes.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Here's Cassell. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good.
Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Don't with nobody. I treat them more like some outcasts. Everything have a price, even without a price tag. The word me over once it had a. So people forget where they came from. They too high class. Now that I'm doing good, try to kiss mine. Started with plastic cups. Now I'm sipping on. My path, it's just like my future, I bypass. I'm driving on my lane while these try to hijack. I hope that don't go over your heads.